Hello from the FCC. We understand that the recent suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live, as well as the cancellation of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, have caused a few of you to raise troublesome questions regarding what is and isn't okay to say publicly. We'd like to take this opportunity to tamp them down before you get any ideas. Before we begin, we'd just like to say that Jimmy Kimmel did say some very negative things about Charlie Kirk in that segment. Don't look at the clip. Just take our word for it. This was always about Charlie Kirk and never about Donald Trump's personal insecurities about how others perceive him. Did FCC Chairman Brendan Carr strong-arm this decision? Of course not. Brendan Carr's statement on the matter was,
Look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. These companies can find ways to change conduct, to take action, frankly, on Kimmel, or, there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead.
As you can see, Brendan Carr did not violate the letter of the law. He merely used the fact that he could violate the law without repercussion as a threat against a private entity. But also, if we did break the law, what are you going to do about it? At the end of the day, corporations simply need to engage in legally dubious mergers, and the best way to get on the administration's good side is to constantly stroke the president's ego and to suck up to everyone around him. You know that Twilight Zone episode about the omnipotent little boy where all the townsfolk have to cater to his every whim? Because when you get everything you want, you stop considering anyone else's needs but your own? And remember how that episode ends? With the little boy making it snow, killing the crops, and ultimately starving the town? This was a test. Please stop thinking critically about the media you consume. This administration would prefer you not do that. Wasn't this censorship? No. This was simply the government using its power to enforce a narrative and silence dissidents. The FCC has decided that censorship is when you tell white people they can't say slurs. What can we say on the air now? What can't we say? Well, lucky for you, we at the FCC have put together a list of everything that you definitely can do on the air. Of course, all of the previous only apply to you if you are either the president or if the president decides he likes you today. And remember, no one singular person is ever guaranteed the favor of the president, and your status is subject to change. Is this over now? Yes. Jimmy Kimmel's show has been reinstated, which means you don't have to concern yourself with any of those worrying thoughts that there may be deeper issues going unaddressed. FCC Chairman Brendan Carr used the power of his office to jawbone a private business into appealing to the president's personal desire to not be made fun of. That's a normal thing that is good and should continue to happen. And if you think that sounds wrong, well, all your friends think it sounds right. Don't ask them. We already asked them for you, and they all said that they agree with us. And then they said that if you disagreed, then they wouldn't talk to you anymore. Just saying.